Chat, you already know what time it is. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you so much to everyone for stopping by. Jesus Christ. No shortage of that, I see. But yeah, I have a very, very awesome announcement today. I have a very, very awesome announcement, and I'll get to it in a very short moment. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in 40. Welcome in Chloe. Welcome in Masta. Welcome in Liz. Welcome in Jarvis. Welcome in Jack. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. How are you today, Rise? I'm doing pretty good. Currently, getting ready here, getting real excited for the fun, exciting announcement that I will share with you all in just a moment. I hope you guys are ready for it. Do you guys have any idea what it is? Have I let anything leak? Keep stalling for great plot. We're stalling hard. Okay, hold on. Actually, before I do, I am going to close my door.
I have no idea.
Door to the outside world has been closed. The portal is closed. Let me guess, new model or perhaps interactions. You're on the right track, Jarvis. All right. I'm gonna move off screen slightly. And I'm going to activate something that you guys can't see now, but I can. Or I know what it is, but you guys can't see it yet. All right? So. Okay. I missed the most obvious signs, asked my GF, so I'm gonna say I have no clue. Alright, you know, that's fair, Chloe. That's fair. No, it's not a new outfit. Don't really have many new outfits for this one, except for the ones that we have. But I don't know, you might be seeing some small little things pop into frame there. Ooh, what's that? What's that little thing waving in front of my face? Can you see it? Can you see what it is, chat? Can you see what it is? New tail. It's not my tail. Those are ears. It is a tail. It's not a tail. It's a pet. Move it up a little bit more. Oh, look, there are some ears. How adorable. Oh, and some eyes. Look at that. Look at the little guy. Oh, and a little mouth. Oh my god, would you look at that? It's our brand new channel mascot. Say hi to North, everyone. Please welcome in North. This is our little baby blue fox, cybernetic fox. Looks like it would fry well. Hey, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. But yeah, say hi to North, everyone. This is North. North is our little companion. And for extra added effect, North isn't just a cute and adorable little lovable being that you have sitting around. No. That would be too sweet and elegant, wouldn't it? No, what we also have is a new emote, or is a new channel redeem.
Hi there, everyone. Pleased to meet you.
That was so quiet. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys can make her speak. I don't know if that was really quiet. It sounded really quiet on my end, that's for sure. But we are going to... We're going to... I've turned it up as much as it can as it can go, really. It doesn't go any higher. Yeah, she's very quiet. And the redeem is set to you know what? We'll make it every 1 minute because 5 minutes is a little long time to wait between redeems.
I know I'm quiet.
Yeah, you are. You're very quiet. There's not really much I can do about it. Hold on, there might be something I can do about it. No guarantee, though. Absolutely zero guarantee. We're gonna try. Oh, I'm bright as hell now. I've been blinded. I am terribly sorry, everyone. I did not mean to blind you. I currently have the volume turned up as much as I can on North. I might just have to turn up the system audio a little bit more.
You the one is holding me. You are cute.
Hey, shush. No, you're the adorable one. You're the adorable one, North. You're the adorable one. Who's the one who's small and cute and adorable? That's you, remember? Remember, you're supposed to be on my side. More stuff might be coming to North in the future. And that's North with a 0 instead of an O, by the way. Mm-hmm. Just like that. So yeah, that's North, everyone. I hope you will all enjoy her presence as much as I do.
I want to see inside the oven, Mother.
Not happening. You shan't see inside the oven. You're too precious. You're too precious to go in the oven. And you'll... Easy. Okay. But yeah, she vibes with me. I keep her close to my chest. Close to my heart. This is not her final form, as well as this is like
protect the Zero Earth at all costs, rise to stare.
Yes, protect North at all costs. I love North. She's adorable, just like you, Rise. Nah, she's way cuter. She's way cuter. In fact, and it doesn't take much to be more cute than Zero, you know? So, yeah, I really shouldn't laugh at that since I'm having a baby with my wife. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. North and Rise so cute. No. Nuh-uh, Rise, there's fierce competition between the cuteness of you two. There is none. North beats me by a landslide. I don't know what you guys are on about. There's not a competition here. Both untouchably cute. No. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I was really dumb today. So I was kind of in a, not in a rush, but like, you know, I had something I needed. So basically I needed to stop by one of our companies, or one of our daughter companies' locations on the way home from work, because I needed to do some help, some IT support, because, you know, your girl's in IT support. She helps out with the problems. So I had to stop by one of the offices.
You are worthy of being a good streamer. You have a big value. You can do it.
Oh my god. Don't make my companion make me cry. The hell? Don't make North make me cry. Oh god. Thank you, Jarvis. The voice makes it better. Hi there, Tua. Welcome in. Say hi to North. That hit hard. It did. Just a little bit. Ah. North, yeah. The little guy I'm holding. Well, the little girl. The little bean I'm holding. This is North, our new channel mascot. Just like me, she's a little cybernetic blue fox. And she is my companion and she follows me around. The lore is basically like... So, yeah, there I do have lore. It's very like unfinished and stuff, and it's like, you know, it's a bit all over the place. But basically, as me, Rise, was escaping from the lab that I was kept in, after I had been cybernetically augmented, I stumbled upon a room containing in one of those like glass vials, a bright blue fox, and a part of me made me feel so bad for the fox being kept here that I decided to smash the glass, get it out, and take it with me. Artificial life? Well, real life which has been cybernetically augmented. There's still a real human brain inside of me, and there's still a fox brain inside of this one. Although I will say that, you know, North is a special case because North has been given artificial intelligence enhancement. So, like, the brain is not just that of a fox. It's closer to sentient life, and as such is able to speak, not as you know, as cohesively as like a human being, but still.
No, you can do anything as long as you stand your ground and set your mind to it. Never give up. You have so much yet to achieve.
Thank you, North. And you're coming along with the journey for me. You're coming along on the journey with me. I shouldn't use this to my advantage. No. Go on, then. So, yeah. I'd like to also give a shout out to Garion for helping me come up with the name. I was originally settled on Siberia, spelled Syberia. But North just had such a nice ring to it. I was like, oh my god, I need to use that.
I am cute. You are cute. Everyone is cute. You can't change my mind.
Oh, I can and I will. I can and I will, North. Here's the thing, chat. North isn't at her full potential. See, here's the thing. I want to make it so that there is some sort of chat GPT integration. And instead of you guys having control over what she says, she has full autonomous control over what she says. Vlav! Hi Vlav, mod shout out Vlav right this instant, please. Vlav, say hi to North. This is a little cutie in my arm right here. If you haven't checked out Vlav yet, please go do. He's an awesome, amazing dancer. Does dancing in VR. Yo, Teeter, what's up? Welcome in. North will be a sentient fox baby. That's the plan. The program that I'm using for this has ChatGPT integration. Is they bites? I mean, North doesn't exactly. North doesn't. She doesn't exactly have fangs. Unlike me. You can see my fangs. North doesn't exactly have things. North wants to see in the oven. No. North does not want to see in the oven. I will make sure that she does not want to go in the oven.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god. It's so cute. I love it. So one thing about North is that actually, and one other thing is that she also reacts to if people cheer or subscribe, she reacts to that as well. At least that's in her programming to do so. I haven't seen how it sounds. Or actually no, what it'll do is she will read out you're gonna get me in trouble. What the hell? I'm at school at the moment, but I'm almost done for today. Oh, nice. I hope the rest of your school day goes swiftly and goes well. Quick, someone cheer or subscribe. It's actually, so it reads out. It's not so much a reaction. It will read out the message that you have set for it. So yeah. Yeah. So we're not we're making sure that it's, you know, it's like you guys can control her for now, but at some point she will have autonomy over what she says.
I see so many cozy appliances to visit Mother.
Yeah, well, too bad, North. You're not visiting any of them. No matter how badly you want to.
Cave Johnson here. Hey, North, can you make weird noises like me?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out one. We'll have to find out one way or another. Thank you for the 7-watch streak, Teeter. I appreciate it. Autism, bam, bam, bam. Hell yeah. Autism, go. I don't have autism, but I know a lot of people who do, and I understand it very well. Welcome in, Over Albatross. I hope you're having a great day. Albatross. Say it right. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hello, I am autistic. Yeah, see? I know so many autistic people. I know Chloe, I know Varu, I know Astra. God, there's probably more people in my friend circle who are also autistic. I've had a good day, but failed the 50-50 in Genshin. Oof. That's exactly why I stopped playing Genshin, because I just was not getting anything good on my rolls. And I was just like... Please. Ow! That was uncalled for. Thank you for that, Kiwi. Welcome in. Jesus. ADHD is actually rooted from autism. Yeah, no, that makes sense because they're both neurological disorders. I mean, you find a lot of people who have, you have a lot of people who have both at the same time. That is a very, very...
Get revenge on the scientists that kept us locked up with you.
Ow! Why the metal pipe? That was loud. And yes, we will one day north. Promise. Brought back something tubular. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, great, great, great. Thank you. Jeez. North is not going anywhere near any appliances. I'm just saying right now. That is not happening at any point. You guys can wish for it all you want. It's not happening. I will personally make sure it does not happen. Because it is not supposed to happen. How many head pads does it need to attain said north? Attain? Are you trying to steal it from me? Good fucking luck.
Let me in the oven, wee.
No, you're not going in the oven. Alright. Other than special guest number 1, who's right here in my arms, we have special guest number 2. Hello, we should be back. Oh my god. What the fuck? Marg was so powerful he crashed the stream. Literally straight up. That was weird. Hashtag blame Marg. Yep. Oh my god. Thank god nothing else crashed. It was just OBS.
Looks inviting. Please give me permission for the spin.
No, I will take your. I'm gonna take away your guys' permissions to mention anything that relates to appliances. I swear, I will make those blacklisted words if I have to. Make it so that you can't say them. Ugh. All right. All right. Marg is definitely not here right now. That's for sure. Oh wow, captioning is saying Mark. that's crazy. It's Marg with a G. There you go. Now the caption's understanding it. God. Yeah, by the way, chat, we have hydration interlude. All right, fine. We have live captioning now because I hadn't taken time to set that up, but now I do. Now we do have live captions on the stream. So captions are now toggleable, and you can see them in somewhat real time. They are a little bit delayed, and they are being auto-generated from my speech.
I'm trapped in rice crap. I want to escape. I want to be free. I want to get in the oven.
No, you don't. Also, it doesn't seem like... It seems like North's speech is not being picked up. I think what I need to do is I need to... I might have to make like a separate source for North audio input capture. Or actually, I need a application audio capture North. I don't know how this one will sound now. We're gonna just gonna do a quick little test.
Hello.
That didn't go off at all. I swear. Hold on. I'm checking again.
Hello.
No. Okay. So you are not working, you stupid thing. Oh, hold on. I think I found it. I think it's a different one. Testing again now. Pause, champ.
Hello.
Oh, much better. Now you can actually hear North and what North is saying. I don't know if that was piped through to also my my other one.
Hello.
Okay, it's doubled up, but I don't think that's a problem. One thing I'm gonna test real quick, actually.
Mother, why does the PC get to play with the fans and I can't?
Shut up. You don't get to play with the fans because they are spinny blades of death and they're bad for your fur, North. Also, I like how everyone just assumed immediately that I'm its mother. Technically, I'm not North's mother. I'm just her caretaker. You know? Because I picked her up and I decided to take care of her. You know? How the fuck would I give birth to an actual fox? It's the same. Bruh. Y'all do not know the difference between a caretaker and a mom. Dead ass. The hell? Alright. I'm just gonna hide Mark's little Fuji for now.
I almost jump scared Jacko, lol.
I almost jump scare Jack off. I'm sorry, what? Captions? You are not reading that correctly. Because I'm reading the captions in live time as they're being generated, and most of them are actually correct. You know, they're actually on point to what is being said. But like, half of them are just like off. Rise, mother is a role that can be inherited from an emotional connection to a female guardian. All right, fine. I'm North's mama. All right, but honestly, it's that she'd call me mama, not mother. She's like, mother. I require attention. That would be hilarious. It's like if anyone started a TTS out with like mother, it'd have to go over to a deep voice immediately.
Mom, do you know Lizzie? I heard she is inside the walls.
I heard that Lizzie's really cute. Did you think about that, North? You probably would like to hang out with her. You two could be adorable together. Right back at you, Liz. What the fuck is that creature? I don't know, Plant Man. Figure it out. It's my pet. Get over it. Don't say what the fuck to my creature. Mods, crush his balls. Rise, you, North, and Liz are adorable. Can't argue. Shut up, Chloe. You're even more adorable. What the fuck? I'm not a plant re? Then don't come in here calling my pet a creature, bitch. You know? She has a name. So, oh my god, hi Nina. And also, yes, good thing we disagree on. Okay, I'm sorry. Exa, promise we're joking around. Don't actually be sad. We were joking around, and I hope you were too. So cool. Nom to disagree. Mods, kiss Nina right now. Wait, what? I don't know. I think Nina would be into that, honestly. Because Nina's into the mods so hard, like straight up. Jesus Christ.
You know, as long as you believe in yourself, you can achieve many things. It can be hard due to our doubting ourselves. But we're never truly doubting ourselves as we are doubting what we're capable of. If we just put some faith in ourselves and stay calm, we can do anything. And Rise, you're worth more than anything.
Aww. Yo, that kiss, kiss the homie emote is hot as fuck. And thank you, Jarvis. I appreciate the kind words. Literally, North is so uwu. Is North the Fox a... Oh, North the Fox is an actual person. That's an actual account. With like... I'm totally not infringing on someone's identity. And oh my god, they're like blue. Wait, oh my god, hold on. Chat, we might be cooked. Oh my god, this is actually someone. No, stop. No. Listen, we can make it work still.
I should really hang out with Lizzie. She seems like an amazing person.
I agree, North. I agree. That's a very, very, very true statement. I think North is my new favorite TTS. Hell yeah. So a thing about North is that she runs on TTS Monster, which is slightly different than like Tangia or like any other TTS. We actually only have a limited amount of TTS redeems a month unless I pay for a plan. So my I might be reducing how often you can use it, but if we're still like really close to running out by the end of... So okay, we're kind of past the introduction phase. So I'm gonna set the thing up to 5 minutes now, 5-minute cooldown, just so you know everyone's not spamming it. So make sure to waste all the TTS on tokens on talking about feet. Nina, I will ban you. I'm just joking. I wouldn't. If North is going to be a plushie someday, I'm going to buy the entire stock. We might. If I ever get to the point where I am successful enough to, you know... Did I hear ban? No, mods, chill. I was joking. It was a joke. Jarvis, please learn the difference between me joking about banning someone and actually. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Jarvis, you're a very literal person. You have told me this. You have told me this many times. So, you know, I was just making sure. I was just making sure that we didn't have any confusions and we didn't have ban. Did I hear ban? Oh yes, ban the jerk, right? Ban the feet addict out of the chat room at this moment. No, please don't. I totally act like I'm for real. Yeah, I know. I figured it might be funny. Cool. Coolio. That's great. All right. So the. Oh God. My PC is lagging. Oh God. So apparently it turns out using Blender uses a lot of performance. So the working part of the title, where I said I was going to do some work, that's not absolute and utter crap. I did have some plans to do a bit of so I'm currently working on getting some files put together for my cosplay artist because she wanted some things. She wanted some models for it. And I need to I now know what you were testing. What do you mean 40? What do you mean? Gonna BRB, need my iced tea. Alright, go get your iced tea, Liz. Enjoy. But anyways, I'm going to place myself in the corner here with North. And we're gonna window capture Unity right now. So this is obviously the outfit that we're working on. I don't know if I should change the category to something else because it's technically not just chatting anymore. It's I guess it's software and game development now. I saw you were testing North TTS. No, you didn't see nothing. That was not real, obviously. I didn't really know. Here's the thing. I don't really know what other category to use for this, so I guess it's like this is the closest we'll get to like a proper category, I'd say. So we'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. It'll work. It'll make do. AI sure is crazy nowadays. I mean, we're not even using North's AI to the fullest potential right now. You guys are just making her say things right now. Yeah, I just realized it might be hard to figure out if I'm joking or not since I'm being constantly straightforward. My apologies. No worries, Jarvis. No worries. I was literally just making sure. I know now that when I am joking about that you are also joking around, unless I'm being like, you know, mods ban that person, you know. So we're good for now, for sure. We're good for now. We're chilling. Check Discord quotes. Oh my God. I'm looking. I look like I'm going fucking schizo in this picture here. Are we fucking serious? Hold on, I need to... Oh my God, bro. Nah, wait, hold on. I need to pull this up now. This is actually crazy. Look at this chat. I'm going schizo. Ban AI artists, support support artists instead. True. Look at just look at this. Test. Yeah. So that happened. Great, awesome. We love this. Also, I'd like to mention that 40 said this. So 40 get caught in 4K. Everyone at 40 and type 4K, capital K. Is Martin not talking, or is he accidentally muted? No, I don't think he's talking right now. I think he went to go do something, but I don't remember exactly what it was he went to go and do. But it's not important, really. He'll be back when he's back. We'll be fine until then. Anyway, so basically what I was trying to do is I was trying to export this model here as an FBX. And it was going not great. Let's just say it goes both ways. One must be sus to sus. Not necessarily. I think most people can. Well, actually, I guess they do, because they need to be able to notice that something is sus. Anyways, yeah. So I'm getting things together. Trying to put together the 3D thing here. I was trying really hard to get this thing into Blender. Now I don't know if there are any Blender nerds in chat. If there is, I would appreciate your help. How do I get it so that the fucking thing isn't laying down flat? You know? Turn the access. Most common Blender keybind is Alt F4. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ninja. I will try that out immediately. /ban at Nina _ no, I'm just I just have one question. If I ban someone for a good reason, can I not politely tell them to travel to distant shores? I don't think here's the thing. We don't need to be looks like the Y-axis to 90C. Well, yeah, see, you can turn the thing, but the problem I'm having is that the armature is just not linked to the mesh. It seems it seems like they're way off from each other. But I mean the FBX is importing correctly to an extent now. Like if I make a new one here. Like, Jarvis, I absolutely get that you want to, like, you know, tell these people to take the high road and whatnot, you know, and you know, take a walk and get on going. But also there's like limits to how much I would also say is necessary for someone who's just being a nuisance. And honestly, if they're being a nuisance, I would just say, you know, get rid and then let that be it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm like exporting the FBX incorrectly or something, and that's why it keeps ending up looking so, well, wonky, and it's on its side instead of like, you know. God, I don't understand how half of this shit works, bro. All right. God, X to 0. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, we just ended with it upside down. That seems a little wrong. I can't put my finger on it though. Here's the thing though, I don't understand why it's rotated like that. I mean, 180 would make it so that it's actually, like it's standing up. The problem is still though that it's like it's not like, it's not quite right still. They seem to be in the same tree. Well, yeah, the armature and that are in the same tree for sure. What's interesting though is that the skinned mesh, like all this stuff, is not even like, they're not linked, which is really, really strange if you ask me. You can rotate the child, the model part without the armature. Well, okay, you know what? The problem that my artist was having wasn't so much that the model was rotated incorrectly. The problem they were having was that it was displaying incorrectly. I'll show you guys the picture that they sent me. It's very r/software gore, and you guys need to see this. Basically, oh wait, no, hold on, that's not, I was looking at Etsy, I need to go and check my email, because that's where they sent the photo. Let me save the image. So basically, we ended up with something that looked a little something like this. This is what it was displaying on their computer, which is very, very cursed. But you can see that I can see that they're using Blender. Are those prefabs? No, it should be. It's exported as an FBX. So that's why I was a bit surprised when originally, the other one, I didn't change anything about my export settings from the last time I was in like Unity or anything of the sort. So I don't know. But yeah, it looked a little strange, but it's not a problem. Basically all I'm going to try and do now is maybe try with some different FBX options here, because there are quite a few different ones to use. My takeaway, your artist doesn't know how to use the print screen button. To be fair though, they might be sending it's clear to me that they're sending the emails from their email on their phone, so, it's not really like the important part, It's not what's important. Compatible naming, in Maya some symbols, I don't know if we need that specifically. Lost material components, connections, replacements in Maya. That's about Maya. I don't need that. I don't care about Maya. I'm not using Maya. We're using frickin' Blender. That's the most important one. I'm gonna try preserve import settings. And then let's try exporting here real quick. You're gonna use a rabbit hole of trial and error, and basically, yeah. I don't understand software development or modeling or anything like that, so I cannot help, but I'd probably use the method of trial and error. Yeah, and with what Master says, that is basically what we're doing. It is just a lot of trial and error. It's a long rabbit hole of just throwing shit at the wall until something sticks. That's what we're doing, basically. It's very chaotic. The more you frick around, the more you find out. But honestly, the finding out part is the useful one, because that's knowledge you can store in your head for later usage. If 3D modeling was straightforward, if game development software was straightforward, if fucking, I don't know, just like if 3D modeling was straightforward, then we'd all be gods at it. But it's not. It's really difficult and very, very time consuming to get to do properly. So, you know, it's very, very hard. It's no easy task. Also, can I just say there's something so great about going into Blender? This is for all the Blender nerds. Like, I know I saw someone who said, like, why would you always want to delete the if you don't want to always delete the cube in the middle of the scene, then you can always just go ahead and set up a template that doesn't include the cube. And then it's like, but why would you not want to delete the cube? That's honestly the best part of starting up a fresh Unity project, is starting up, having that cube there, deleting it. You're doing something before you're even starting. It's like one of the most important parts of doing Unity, or of doing Blender work. Deleting that default cube. Now I remember why I don't drink coffee. It makes me way too talkative, too much for my own good. The fact I drank 1 whole liter of Nescafe coffee doesn't make it. But Jesus Christ! A whole liter? That's yeah. 1 fucking liter of instant coffee? Are you crazy, Jarvis?
I make sure to turn my Blender measurements off of metric so that I can directly convert the units to feet in my head.
Oh my fucking god, Nina, shut up. Don't make North say shit like that. Yeah, I got him to talk about feet for... I said I'd do it, but why? Why must we? Ugh, god, whatever. Alright, alright, I hope my artist is okay with the model being, like, laid flat and all of that, because that's kind of like the thing that... that's the thing that they were asking about. Anyways, I need to export a separate one that doesn't have the jacket on. And we're just gonna call it FBX1. So we can make one. I got a heart attack. Jesus, look at the previous message. What did you say, Liz? Frick. I almost leaked my big project in here. Thank God I noticed in time that I copy-pasted in the wrong tab. Jesus, Liz. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. That would have not been good. Did that? Oh, that included the frickin'... I thought... Alright, fine. You want to be difficult? You want to be difficult? FBX? You want to be difficult? Hold on, you guys can't see what I'm doing. So I exported it without the jacket on, and then it's like, nope, the jacket's still there because the mesh is still in the tree. It's not gone, it's just turned off, but that still counts as it being there, apparently. So I have to delete it and try again. 4 days awake and coffee. Let me just say 4 days at work with only 2 hours for short game time and a nap should explain it, right? I mean, still, but holy shit, Jarvis, that's fucking insane. That's like abusive work. That's like an abusive work environment. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. That's bad. This is really bad. Coffee and insomnia is a deadly combo, but it is a very, very, very common one. I'd like to say though, I'm proud of myself for not being like a heavy consumer of energy drinks, coffee, and all that, and like caffeine supplements. I don't have a lot of that. The closest I get to it is like, you know, doing is like gamer subs when I had some. I'm all out of gamer subs right now. And I plan to buy some more when I'm at TwitchCon in about a month's time. Gonna stock up. But even then, I don't drink that, like, I don't drink it all throughout the day. Compared to, like, some of my colleagues at work who have upwards of, get this, 4 to 5 cups of coffee in the span of 8 hours. That's, like, higher, that's, and there's, like, I don't know, like, 50 milligrams of caffeine in, like, there's, like, 50 milligrams of caffeine per cup of coffee. I don't remember the exact measurement, but it's not fucking low, that's for sure. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Let's see, our average cup of coffee caffeine. Never mind, I was off. It's almost 100 milligrams. 1 cup or 8 fluid ounces or 237 grams of coffee has 94.8 milligrams of caffeine. Daily average intake of caffeine, adults, 400 milligrams. 3 to 4 cups of coffee on an average person. Yeah, some of these people are having like 5, maybe 6 cups of coffee, but it's weight dependent. Sure. It's very much weight dependent, and it's also just genetics. But still, that's like an unhealthy amount.
My heart is beating so loud, XD.
Oh my god, Liz. I'm so sorry to hear that. 3 is my limit, yeah, totally. Yeah, no, and I don't actually know. So here, I can't, okay, actually, you know what? I can't dog too hard on people who drink coffee just yet, because I don't actually remember how much is in gamer subs. It's not a super high amount, at least I don't think. But let me just take like one of the flavors. Let's see. Let's do where's Blowhole Blast? Blowhole Blast. Max 32 milligrams per 100 liter prob. Let's see. Nutrition chart. Here. Caffeine. Amount per serving. Wait, what does the stars mean? Daily value not established. Okay, so they don't actually say how much caffeine's in it. That's I don't know if I told you, the Gamer Subs noodle is pretty good, but probably not worth the price. I've actually never had those, but who knows? Maybe I'll say fuck it and buy some if they have them at TwitchCon. I think I made a good enough point in my last mention. I found out the older I get and the longer I go without sleep, I started to get hallucinations, visual and sound ones as well. I think that is good enough warning for me to quit. Yes, Jarvis. Yes, that is. How is that even allowed to sell here? Well, I mean, it's technically not. It's all import products from the US. Oh, great. Ad break. Here we go. The main thing, they have curry flavored noodles. Oh. All right, hold on. Let me go into Gamer Soups real quick. Meat Sweats. Gamer Soups Instant Noodle Cup. Swamp Assassin. Variety Pack 12 cup box. Yeah, can we talk about something, guys? The Gamer Soups, the noodles, they're $21 a piece. That's a lot of money for fucking...
Rice? Do you think I'm cute? I mean, I look pretty adorable, right?
Yes, you are adorable, Norris. What are you talking about? That's the easiest answer. Like, you know, that's the easiest thing. First thing I hear, that is a lot of money for fucking, yeah, that is a lot of money for fucking noodles. That's what I was gonna say before I got, you know. Also, I just realized something. Wait, actually, hold on. Never mind. I'm being lied to because it's okay. So, guys, you guys would read both cuties. Nuh-uh. North is the only cutie. Also, Kubu, say hi to North. North is the little cutie in my hands. It's North with a 0, not an O, by the way. And this is our new channel mascot. I want to make it so that whenever people actually address North in chat, that she responds to it, but I'd have to set that all up. That's some off-stream stuff to figure out. But yeah, guys, I'm on the GamerSubs page, right? I'm on the GamerSubs page, and I see this, and I'm like, $21 for a fucking cup of noodles? It's actually in my local currency, and that's why it's throwing me, and that's why I'm like, huh? How the fuck is it that expensive? It's still not great prices, but it's totally not, like, it's not terrible, you know? I tried the default flavors, none of the customs. Oh, okay. Chicken, beef, curry, and vegetable. They have Swamp Assassin, that one's clearly Badger. There's the good one, that's gotta be in collaboration with Smitty, yep. Then there's also the Meat Sweats, which is Meat Canyon, that makes sense. My work hours are 98 hours per week? The fuck, Jarvis? That's way too much to work. That's way too much. A normal work week is supposed to have, like, at most 50 hours. At most 50. That's way too much. You're like 40 hours over the norm. Are you like an oil rig worker or something? Like, dead ass. The fuck do you work as, Jarvis, to work that much? Even my busy weeks are not 100 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I know Kubu works like quite a bit. Kubu works quite a bit. I have the very average work week of about 40 hours. That's my work week is about 40 hours. Actually, it's closer to like 30. Actually, is that in Denmark? The average work week actually looks closer to like 37 and a half hours. And that's basically that's basically how long my work week is.
I didn't know that they make soup WTF rice to stare at.
Yeah, they do. I'm a personal chef, but it counts as well as a daycare worker. They are overworking you to shit. What flavor is the good soup? That's a good question, actually. What is it? Gamer Soups is a new line of gamer subs designed to provide instant, easy snacks for everyone. Instant, tasty ramen designed for gamers, cheap and quick. Our noodle soups added MSG. It's deliciously satisfying. It's ramen. Good soup, artificial vegetable flavor. So, it's vegetable flavor soup. That's what it is. I hope you're racking it in nice in oats overtime. Yeah, I hope so too. That totally not allowed for sure per lot? No. Around 2 euros? Yeah, 21 Danish crowns is about 2 euros. 3 euros. So 3 euros a cup. It's not cheap. It's not like, you know, those cups that you can get at like a supermarket where they're like, I don't know, like half a euro. And for like a box of, you can get a box of 24 for about 40. So that's you know, that's pretty good. Let's not talk about money. That is not polite.
She looks like she saw a ghost. She looks like she needs some hugs. Almost we can start this sky.
Yeah. Anyways, God damn it. I don't know why it always switches over to that one. Stop. Oh yeah, Kubu, since you're here now, maybe you're able to help me. My FBX models, when I've exported them from Unity, they look like this in Blender. And that's not right. They're laying flat for some reason and not... That's not right for sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. My export settings in Unity are basically like I'm exporting with a plugin built into Unity. It looks actually I can't show it because it's a separate window. Maybe I can show it here. So basically, yeah, this is all the export options. Wait, why are you exporting and not just grabbing the FBX from a folder? Because the original FBX, Kubu, doesn't have all of my like stuff added to it. Hi there, Lexi. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by the stream. The reason I took the job is because I wanted to be a perfect father for my child. Ooh. Outfit. Yeah, so here's the thing. What I'm doing right now, Kubu, is I'm trying to export a full version of my model as an FBX to my cosplay artist. Because they need it so that they can study it and look at it more closely for some of the smaller details. Because the pictures, while they have been useful, have not been everything. And I can say, you know, with certainty, like, you know, that they are nailing the costume. I don't know if I've shown this to everyone. In fact, you know, what I'll do real quick is I'll do this real quick. And grab this. So you guys can have a quick look-see here. That's not the right one. This is currently what the jacket looks like. Give it up for May 14th. Yeah. The May 14th surgery. Rise, I can play rugby now because my back is fixed. Hell yeah. That's awesome to hear, Lex. You want to have textures in the XPX, just FYI. Well, why do I have textures then, Kubu? Why do I have textures? Hold on, it's loading. Give it a second. Why do I have textures then? I'm just saying, I have textures, so I don't know what you're on about. Oh, why do I have textures while it was still pure white? Hey, shut up, Nina. It was loading. My PC is very slow. I'm saving together to try and get a new one because that's honestly what I want to do. And I mean, I'll be honest. Any like, you know, any money that I'm making from this that I am not using just to cover like living expenses and shit like that. What are you using for export? I'm using a Unity official plugin called export to FBX. That's just straight up what I'm using. So, yeah. So yeah. They missed a opportunity to call it FBX port. Yeah, true. I need to spend 300 quid on a new CPU to remove the bottleneck of my PC currently. Ugh, dude. Felt. Yeah, my model is dead on the floor. You are right, Vlav. Dead moment. Okay, try importing it again. There should be axis up option. Okay. Hold on. I have the two FBX models here. Chill. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, back to Blender. Hold on. New. You're new. General. Don't save. And delete that default cube. So we're gonna import it. I'm just gonna drag and drop this. Okay. I don't know if I need manual orientation. Is it like this? -C forward, Y up. Manual orientation, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me try this then. Let's see. That did not fix it. Okay. And try give me a sec. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'll put it back because it didn't do it right. Prism, hi. Welcome in. Alright, do we have a mascot now? Yeah. You see her? I'm holding her. Her name's North. North, say hi. Somebody please redeem something to make her say something. Or easier, send me the FBX. I need to dig in. Okay, I need this done. I need this done as soon as possible because I'm currently in the midst of like getting this thing trying to, you know, get it to my cosplay artist because I need to get this to my cosplay artist so that they can actually finish it. Thank you, Prism. Yeah, she speaks. So Kuba, if you don't look at it right now, awesome. It's like, because it's like, if you didn't have time for it, I was okay with just, you know, doing it myself and trying to figure it out because, you know, I need to work on this now, basically. I will send you both so you can then get me both at the same time. I'm just gonna send them in some zip files to you directly. What is the difference? One is the jacket, one is not the jacket. That's basically it. Because they needed to see underneath the jacket, and they couldn't in the other one because it's all baked into one thing. All right, there you go. They're in your DMs. I just want to know something funny. The second I came on your stream, that's when I got home from work. Jesus. 8 o'clock. When were you in at work today? Like, what time were you in at work today? Since 2 a.m. Oh my god. Rise do work. I do Unity work and Blender work. Yes. But now I have Kuba helping me out because Kuba knows more about Blender than I do. Just straight up. It's that simple. But yeah. I wonder. Dang it, cooldown. Yeah, North isn't gonna be speaking constantly. Yeah, I'm quitting the job, it's just not worth it. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Ow! Thank you. North is evidently not much of a talker. I'm gonna turn her into a yapper. Well, a little bit of a yapper. That's at least the plan in the future. I'm gonna try and use some of the features with that I have with VTS Pog, which is what I'm using for making it talk. I love it when a metal pipe redeem is available. Yes. I'm sure Varu doesn't. And I know she's listening to the stream because she opened up and said hi, meaning that she's lurking now. If I know her. I'm just gonna fix it manually and send you blends. Does that work? I mean, if that at that rate, I could probably do it myself, but because something in that export is messed up. All right, yeah. It's because I work till 5 a.m. till 9 p.m. Yeah, CEO of a tech company. Yeah, exactly. So Lex has a lot of shit to I assume to look after. Such an amazing pitch of metal clanging noises. Vawoo is adorable. A cutie pie. I agree. Varu, can you read? Are you also illiterate, dear? Thank you for the shout out to Varu. I appreciate it. Sorry, my nerves are shot today. Varu's so out of it. Varu is super cute. I agree. But yeah, Kubu, feel free to send over the blend files. I'll send those to my artists in the zip folders on an email. And hopefully that'll be enough. I can't say for sure. But yeah, we hope so. But yeah. Also, we just shout out Varu. Please go check out Varu. She's super awesome. She does a lot of yapping and chatting, kind of similar to like what we're doing here right now. And she's also very cute and adorable and gets really flustered when you call her that. So make sure to call her cute all the time because it's absolutely adorable to watch her fluster. And that's about it. Please go check her out. She's awesome. Hi Aurora, welcome in. Varu is a certified adorable yapper. Correctamundo. Also, I know that since Varu and Kubu are both in here, I would like to thank both of you for the stream we did.
Varu is a good girl. Sweet.
Yes. Varu is a good girl. Thank you. Thank you for speaking nothing but truth, North. Who's that little cutie in my arms? This is North, our new channel mascot. She's a cybernetically enhanced little fox baby, and she's mine. North's voice soothes my soul. Also, it's North with a 0. Spell it right. I'm just joking, by the way, chat. N0 Orth. Oh my fucking god. Come on. We cannot. Rise, the non-poor people are talking about expensive food and making me jealous. Okay, so y'all are talking about steaks. What's the best way to have a burger? Like what done this? Because for me, it's medium and not medium rare. For a hamburger, it's medium, not medium, not medium well, not medium rare, medium. Well done, Varu. Get out. Get out. Mods, ban Veru right now. Ban her right now. Get her out. Get her out of here. I don't want to see her. That's a terrible opinion. Why are you booing me? I'm right. You're wrong. That's exactly what you're not. You're not right. Same here, Veru. All right, Aurora goes too. Get her out of here. Y'all are incorrect. Y'all are speaking lies. This is not the truth we seek. Ow! Medium rare, plus you have to have the hamburger patty has to be cooked on a grill rise. I agree with that part. I unfortunately don't have a grill that is like easy to use. Like just easy to throw something on or anything of the sort. Don't have anything like that. But we have, you know, just hot pans, you know. Cast iron pan can do the job too pretty well. All right, y'all. I'm going to be right. Most probably medium, as it is the perfect temperature to kill most of the bad things in the meat. Keep it juicy. And myself, I will add an egg with a runny yolk and a cranberry sauce, which will add a sweet and sour flavor to put crown on it. Ooh, fun. It has to be well done for me to trust it. I panic whenever my food looks semi-raw apart from chicken for some reason. I'm fine with eating it pinkish. Oh my god, you're just exactly like Veru. Veru also loves eating raw chicken. I could go for a smash burger right now. Yeah. What do you want to do to that burger? I want to smash it. Just absolutely smash that burger. Easy smash. Smash. That was mostly because she didn't know that you shouldn't. That is true. But still, she ate raw chicken. That's the worst one. I don't know what type I like the most. I've not had anything other than well done. Parents. Oh my god, I fucking hate your parents, Prism. They're not culinary experts, that's for sure. Half done? Or 1 out of 2 done? Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Kubu. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be right back, chat, because I need to fill up my water bottle. I haven't done that yet. So, I guess North will be your entertainment while I disappear.
Meow 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 meow.
All right, I'm back. You just made her. You just made her meow. Great. Well, in my opinion, everyone can eat what they want as long as they enjoy it. This is true. This is true. I can't eat anything that looks raw. When I see something raw in meat, I'm like, bleh. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. If it doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger. Jesus Christ. It's probably medium or medium well for me, though. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll just learn to function with 1 hour supervision. I probably know why it's export part garbage. You most likely didn't bake the modular Avi stuff in. What's the cooldown on North? 5 minutes. I want to make it so that instead of you guys making her talk, that she just talks, you know, because, you know, she can react to chat messages. But I haven't really, like, you know, set up much yet. What if it's actual food crimes, like culinary war crimes? Instant mac and cheese. See, here's the thing. It's like even like here's the thing. That's the thing I find really funny. Is that like even rich people, like Lex here in chat, who's a CEO, which I find it flabbergasting that Lex is watching a stream of mine, even though, you know, she could be off doing so much more other things with her time because she has the money for it. I find that very, very interesting. But because you're funny and the best. No, stop. But what's really interesting is that even rich people can enjoy like the simplest of things, like instant mac and cheese. The instant mac and cheese is fucking vile. I don't know how people can enjoy that shit. Yeah, so it's like you have two. It's definitely like, you know, two sides of the coin. Some people love that shit because it's like, you know, it's nostalgic or never had it. Same. I've never had instant mac and cheese. I've only ever had like too much carbs. Or are you protein building, Kubu? You fucking min maxing? You getting ripped or whatever? I'm joking. You're just eating healthy. That's really it. And don't get me started on how fucking good In-N-Out animal fries are. I have actually not had those before. I have the attention span to cook, but I will always take the time to make mac and cheese properly. Fair. Very, very valid. But no, yeah. I just realized that I say "but no, yeah" so often. Yeah, eating low caloric density. All right, we got the blends. Thank you, Kubu. I appreciate it. Also, Kubu, I'm gonna send you a picture real quick in DMs, and you need to just tell me if I'm right or wrong. So give me just 1 sec.
I'm not cute, although the person holding me is super cute.
You are cute, North. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not cute, so I don't know what you're talking about there either. Alright, hold on. I gotta look in the right place. Kuba, you need to tell me, is the software in the picture in your DMs? Is that Blender? Is that Blender? Or is that a different program? Yes? Perfect. Okay, cool. That means that at least if I send them the blend files, that they can just open those. You know? Because, you know. A caked up tuber. Oh my god, is that Golden Oliver? Holy shit. Welcome in, Oliver. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Oh my god, I just realized that North fur looks like a perfect sunny sky. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Also, Rise, I can't watch like 3 of your streams because I have a trip to Egypt, so... Aw, hey, it's okay though. I appreciate you even spending a little bit of your time here, because literally your time is the most valuable thing that anyone's time here. All of you who are here, any time that you guys can give, like literally any time that you guys can give me is so freaking valuable to me, and it means so much. So genuinely, thank you so much for that. Exported from Blender 4.2.1 LTS. That's great. That's great. I'm sure it'll work fine. Okay, I need to make food now. Have anything this morning. Have fun. Okay, enjoy your food, Kubu. The white patches look like clouds. Aw. Since this morning, bro. Of course Varu pops in and reacts to that because she has like 5 meals a day. I was like, bro. By the way, as soon as when I come home from when I go to Spain, excuse me, I'm currently on dinner too. Oh my fucking god. This is what I'm saying, bro. You're literally the hobbits from fucking Lord of the Rings. They're like, yeah, we've had breakfast. Yeah, we've had first breakfast, but what about second breakfast? You know? Is Varu a hobbit? Maybe. Who knows? We can't say for sure. Alright, alright. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take these blend files that I have. I don't know how big they are. They're pretty big. We're gonna have to compress these, that's for sure. For sure. If I want to send them on an email. Varu is a hobbit? Yes. 100%. Alright, we're gonna make a new email to them instead. Okay, hold on, let's see. How big is the zip file? Wait, is it? Oh. Are we serious right now? It didn't even compress it? It literally did nothing to compress the file. How the fuck am I supposed to send this then? Okay, hold on. Let me try a 7-zip file. Maybe it'll compress it better. Let's see. I thought Varu was a fuzzy. I mean, I think Varu is a furry instead of a fuzzy, but you know. Sorry. Welcome in, Caesar. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. She needs that she probably weighs like 40 pounds soaking wet. Oh my god, Nina.
I threw up.
Oh my god, this voice is perfect. Oh my god, this voice is perfect. It's literally the perfect voice. Guys, she threw up. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We'll get you cleaned up. It's okay. Hold on, where's my cable? I need my iPhone charger cable. Can't go wrong. Do you understand? It's all in your head. I've been freaking watching the timer just for this moment. Great stuff, bro. Perfect usage. Oh my god, not. They played a Bad Bunny in the club and all the girlies got down. Rise North is so fucking cute. I know. She is adorable. I love her. I love her so much. Her hands are in the air. Yeah, because she's getting uppies. That's why. Avaruvity immediately thought Varu would love this. Dude, fucking Bad Bunny, bruh. Okay, how... Are we serious? I might need to literally export them as FBXs from the Blender files because this is not... I cannot send Blender files. These will not go down in size. Right, we're gonna try and do this ourselves. We're gonna have a Thanos moment here. Fine, I'll do it myself. Cause, well, this is not. Can't work with this, unfortunately. Export FBX. I forgot, add leaf bones. I think you turned that one off. I don't remember the exact export conditions you used. Venator! Yeah, it is the Venator. It's basically my cosplay outfit at this point. I don't know how much infringing on something this is, but I bought the Venator, and I'm basically using it in a transformative way. So... Bending copyright? Not sure. Anyways, let's try exporting this FBX. Okay. Could not load, try again later. What the fuck does that mean? Did you not export it then? Alright, hold on. I don't know if I was maybe supposed to leave add leaf bones on. If today would be VC time instead of stream time, I would have spoken in VC, but I guess it's stream time, so comfy times for me. Pfft. Liz, you absolute tease. Okay, not selected objects. Alright, let's try exporting the FBX again. That's just now it's just nothing. Great, awesome. I'm trying so hard here, chat. I'm back with some tea and biscuits. What are you, British? I found a new waifu. Welcome in, waifu guy. Hope you're having a great day. Rise, when you gonna let me and all the other mods out of your basement? Never, because you guys work for me. End of. That's what the mod basement is for. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, waifu guy. I appreciate it. Hey, Dave. Welcome in. We're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by the stream. It is time. Oh my god. It's always time. Can it never not be time? That's all I'm thinking, you know? Jesus. Why is it not allowing me to load this? Why is it not allowing me to fucking open this 3D model? I don't get it. I can't send these. This is why Kubu. I shouldn't have let Kubu leave until I tried zipping up the file, because now I'm in the shitty situation of I don't know what to do with the thing. Did you make that 3D model from scratch? So, it's a booth model that I have modified and added an outfit to, and all sorts of, you know, texture work and everything. The actual finished model doesn't look like this. It looks like this. I'm gonna pull up Unity real quick because it looks very different. Because topology looks good. Yeah, no, that's all the 3D modelers. That's not me at all. Hold on, let me pull the right version up. Also, where's the there? I need to turn the arm back on. She looks like she squats 285. My new wife loaded up in Unity. Oh my god. America we call biscuits scones. No, but I like tea, and biscuits are good too. I hope they're called biscuits. It's like mushroom, the cap being milk chocolate, and the stem a cookie. Ooh, fun. I'm not a tease. I speak rarely because either my voice is gone because of being ill or I am feeling weak. Aw. It looks really good. Thank you. I did try my best with it, and we have many other outfits for her as well. This is one of many, but this is so the concept for this one is that this is the one that I'm actually turning into a real cosplay that I'm going to be wearing at TwitchCon in about a month's time, and I'm currently the cosplay is currently on like its last legs being finished, and I was just trying to get some 3D models to my artists so that they could, you know, finish it up properly. Wait, the emote's gone? Wait, is it? Or is it, I mean, it might be cummies with all caps. Yeah, it's cummies with all caps. You're just typing it wrong. Well, I don't know. I tried 3D and no, I don't know why. So I'm doing 2D modeling. 2D modeling is really good, is like really difficult too. I dare say it's almost harder because it's kind of like.
You found the cutest one on Twitch. You do have good taste.
Oh, shut up, Aurora! Don't make North say shit like that. That's not true. Don't make my baby speak good. Don't make her speak the wrong. Don't make her speak the wrong things. That's not nice. Yeah, I have many different outfits for my model in VR chat, as you can see. We have very many. This is a New Year's one that's like, you know, very fun. There's also this one, which was really fun because this one was my Halloween outfit. I don't have to deal with topology, only pixel perfection. That's true. That's true. To be fair though, I don't do 3D modeling from scratch. I don't do any of like, you know, the body forming or anything of that. I'm basically I would say I'm not a 3D modeler. I'm just an avatar compiler. I compile assets from various things, but it's also I'm a kit masher. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for. Kuba, you're back. Oh my god, I need you. I can't fucking zip the file up to make it smaller to put on an email. I can't zip it up. I can't make the zip. I can't compress the blend file. What do I do? The blend file won't compress in a zip folder. I will go fetch an Ivalogen gel for my leg. I have been running around the whole time. I didn't have time to sit down once, so I'll be right back. Please do. Take care of yourself. It won't compress more, neither did the FBX, if I recall correctly. No, the FBX did. That's why I was able to send it on a thing. That's why I was able to send it on a thing. Rise booba too big. Shut up. I guess it went down to 170M. What? How big is the file after compression? So before compression, it's 221 megabytes. After compression, it's 220. You see the problem? I'm gonna go eat me steak and caviar and mashed potatoes. Be back in 10. Enjoy your food, Lex. See you around. Upload to G Drive. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we'll have to do it that way around, won't we? All right, hold on. Gotta open up Google Drive now. Google. Yeah. Or you can drop the link to Mega. I made the noodles too spicy. Uh-oh. Yeah, well. Just actually got shocked by the size. Yeah, no, 3D models can fill up a bit of space. Alright, I have plenty of space in my thing here, so what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna just make a new folder. Call it Rise. Why we time him out? Why we time him out? Why we time him out? Sorry. Oh, fat fingers. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, waifu guy. We did not mean to time you out. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on Kuba's part. We're really sorry. I got confused. I was like, what happened? What did he say? Did he say something bad? Was he not a good person after all? I was really worried there for a sec. Why did I get muted? Kubu accidentally timed you out. That was a really bad slash ban Kubu. Oh god, no. What, Dave? What's up? What's up? That is true. That is true. It is mostly the texture. For fuck's sake, why, Dave? I'm sorry to everyone who isn't wearing headphones. You just got caught. Do not watch my streams without headphones because things get very spicy. Ow! See, it's a double-edged sword though. It's a double-edged sword with the freaking every time I get out of the shower. Chloe, you're always in the shower when I'm streaming. Have you not learned your lesson? Jesus. Can't abuse my powers right after fucking up with the timeout.
I'm going to commit various war crimes. Anyway, can we get some ice cream?
I love your stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, waifu guy. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I just try my best to, you know, have fun on stream, and you know, I also try my best to like just be accepting of everyone. You know, everyone deserves a chance. Everyone deserves an opportunity. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves care and affection. And I just try to create a safe space here in the corner where I try to generate that for as many people as possible, because I think it's genuinely important to care about those people who decide to spend even a little bit of time with you. And that's what all of you are doing. All of you are deciding to spend some time here today, and I genuinely appreciate it so much. It really does mean a lot. Better question would be, why is Chloe always in the shower while you're streaming? Girls gotta have a hygiene schedule. You know what? I honestly no. Cooper, you don't even get to shore that. That's legit. That's legit. That's not hydraulic fluid. Oh, for fuck. Why? Why? Why are we like this? That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Beatboxing time? No, stop. Stop beatboxing, for God's sake. As your voice consoles me as the hours pass. Daddy, chill. Alright. I am gonna go ahead and send revision of 3D model Tell you guys I'm writing an email real quick. I've fixed the model and now they are also in a .blend format for you to open directly in Blender. That's the link to the Google Drive containing the blend files. Feel free to reach out if anything is still wrong. There we go. All right, done. Is that a mechanical keyboard I hear? Linears? Yes. Fun fact, actually. My new keyboard, the one that I have been using for the time being as kind of like my main daily driver, I accidentally left work without bringing that keyboard home. Because I take it back and forth between work because, you know, that's just like, you know, I want to use the same keyboard in multiple places. Read my last place message, please. Anyways, farewell. Oh, hold on. Let me read this, Jarvis, before you go. If you're gone already, I'm sorry. So it seems like I'll end up in a bed for another month. I can't move much because of the pain and is through the roof. My wife won't let me out of bed until it gets better. So yeah, I'll have to leave. My wife called the doctor, so we come check it out. Thank you for having an amazing stream. Have fun. Happy trails. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jarvis. Jarvis, feel better. Everyone, hearts in the chat for Jarvis, please. And wish him a swift recovery on, you know, his overworking and being overworked. It's not good, but yeah, wish for better, for him to feel better. To eternal bliss, I'm so glad to know. There we go. This is why I love my community, because you guys will just show love and affection. It's adorable. It's great. So I send the files now. Eldon, not gonna lie, 75% is the perfect KB size. So 75 is a good size. This one I have here, the small. This one is a. I wish I could show it. I don't have a picture of it. Guys, I'll say this once and only once. JavaScript is a bitch. We knew that already. That's a given. Anyways, this keyboard I have right here in front of me is a 65%. It's a bit small for my liking. And I was like... no large objects going into my gullet. For fuck's sake. Not again! Not in the middle of my speech! Dave. Thank you for the 30 bits. 20 bits. Why is that cheaper than Sussy Friends? The fuck? God damn it, you get me to say sussy things cheaper than whatever. Whatever. I didn't know that. Why did nobody tell me prior to me learning it? 60% is perfect for day-to-day. 100% for Blender / CAD. Yeah, true. I say I actually really like... So my new keyboard, the one that I got, instead of a 100% keyboard, it's a 96% keyboard.
I require tighter cuddles. Also, you cute, adorable, and amazing. Again, loved.
Hey, that's not very nice. Also, I just realized that North is not able to be heard on that scene because, yeah, she's quiet. For fuck's sake! Not again! Welcome back to, I hope you were wearing headphones. Oh my fucking god, bro. Jesus Christ. Dude. I like my 100%. She's a beaut. Yeah. Having a tri-mode keyboard is amazing. Oh, it is like you wouldn't say sussy shit for free. Shut the fuck up, Kubu. I hate JavaScript. That's why I'm coding a full-on clicker idle Path of Exiles meet Tabs Titans only using TypeScript. TypeScript, good lord. I think TypeScript is like a... Isn't it supposed to be like a cleaner version of like JavaScript? From what I understand. Or it's JavaScript ++. Oh my god. I see. That's like C++. Be the new member of the family North. Yeah. Oh man. This stream has been fun. I wasn't expecting this stream to be as fun as it is, but it is very fun. It's been very fun. Yeah. We will cook North one day. No, you are not cooking my baby. Get back. I'm going to eat North for the protein. Why does everybody want to eat my kid? Well, not kid, but like, why does everyone want to eat my pet? The fuck? How many calories is North? None of your fucking business. Stop trying to eat them. North kebabs, anyone? Stop! You guys, okay. All right, North is going away. You made this happen, chat. North is going away. Until you guys can stop talking about wanting to eat her, she's not going away into the pot. Stop. Shut the I'll let you know what everything that you guys are doing is slander. It's not nice to say things like that, alright? You need to start behaving. You need to stop trying to cook up my fucking pet. Do I make myself clear? Can't make me, I'm eating the fox. Fucking shit, man. God.
Hey, sex?
Well, it's better to have her in my arms then, because then I at least know she's close and safe. Unlike with whatever the hell you guys have planned. You sick fucks. Even more cute when serious? Oh, fuck off! That's not even... bruh. Come on. Honestly, Rise, that was adorable. You can't... fucking... whatever. Whatever. That's some bullshit if I've ever heard it. All right. Well, I think we're finally done with... oh, hold on. I can't do that screen yet because I didn't get everything ready. I'm gonna close Blender. Gonna close down a couple of bits of software that I don't need open right now. Just a couple of pieces that I don't need open. All right, so I need to open up another program again. The blue kebab is prepped. Oh yeah, since I said North was going away, I accidentally disabled the TTS. You just got robbed out of your money, Kubu. And out of fun meme. Oh, 7 Pepe Lee. I'm back. My food was so good. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, Lex. That's awesome. All right. All right. I wonder if North would like the Stitch Stew? Stitch Stew? What? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Get scammed, fool. Lilo and Stitch. Yo, it's like, are we talking about Stitch from Lilo and Stitch? Because if so, I've never heard of the Stitch Stew. Stitch. 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 Stew. The alien's food. Huh. Unfortunately, couldn't catch much of the stream, but I still have a great evening, night, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Lava. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a great one. Any moment of your time is appreciated. Any second, any millisecond, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're done with like software stuff now. We're back to just chatting, so we'll go back to that because we're not in like Blender and Unity and crap anymore. In fact, what I might do is I might just straight up close Unity because we're done here. Don't need it open. Who scammed who? I scammed Kubu out of a meme with my TTS. I never need refunds. I suffer the consequences of my actions all the times. Right, so what happened? Why is everyone saying scammed? Yeah, I just explained that. Why'd Varu get shouted out again? He did? She did? It should have just been the one time. Naughty Rise? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not naughty. Everyone was trying to eat North, so I took North away. That was my reasoning. I had to take North away and also her ability to speak then. Actually, it would have been funnier if I left the TTS on, wouldn't it? Because then you could hear her speak. And just be like, help! The second you let your guard down, Rise, she's going into the pot. Oh my fucking god. Y'all are sick. This is like the first instance of me seeing chat's true colors. Or you know what? You know what it is? You know what it is? It's the general trope of chat contradicting the streamer. As always. Oh, who will I kick them? North must be oh, who? I will kick them. North must be protected. Thank you, Lex. So I actually have a person of actual, like, you know, you played into the joke. Yeah, true. I guess I did play into the joke. By being extra protective. In reality, I'd never heard an animal. I couldn't do that, but the eating North joke is more entertaining. Fucking hell. You want to know what you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, very Bunny, thank you so much for the raid. Bunny raid, let's go. Mods, shout out for very Bunny. Hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, Suika sibling. Oh, hello. Yeah, I love the Suica model. It's great. I do plan on in the future getting my own proper live 2D model, but for now, this one is just too gorgeous to not use, I have to say. Waki, did you just copy? Also, welcome in. I guess like I'll call you Waki instead of the full name. Thank you for stopping by with the raid. I appreciate it.
Mom, it got dark suddenly. Why? It was scary. Why would you do that to me? Did I do something wrong?
No, North, I didn't. You didn't do anything wrong. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I'm sorry. I had to take you away to protect you. I promise. Dude, her voice. Infinity recommended you, lol? Wait. Infinity Bandana? Is he here? Because I need to say thank you. Oh my god, wait, Bandana, I didn't even spot your name. You completely disappeared. I am so blind. I am so blind. I am so blind. Thank you so much for the raid suggestion. I appreciate it. That really means a lot. Thank you. Well, Barry, I have to check you out now.
Can Nizarorth be my sibling's roommate? Juffalurk.
Why is it taking so long to load? Jesus Christ. Yoink. New person to follow. New person to follow. Don't blame Rise's eyesight. She's focused on protecting the baby as she's going in the pot. No! The missile knows TTS. Oh my god. Yeah, we have a lot of goofy things on stream here. We love messing around. Thank you. Of course. I love supporting other streamers. It also gives me an excuse to, like, you know, go check out other people instead of just my usual friend circle. Because I have a tendency to kind of, like, linger around the same flame crews. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And also thank you once again for the raid. I appreciate it a whole lot. I happen to be Bunny's mod. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I also linger a wee bit. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. From now on, if anyone says anything bad about North, they will be timed out. That is, if that is okay with Rise. Don't time them out. Like, feel like it's a bit and everything. Feel free to, like, you know, scream and shout at them, but don't actually time them out. That's
my sibling's roommate, so I can play and cuddle with Enzor 3.
Yes. Time out for 1 second. No, not even that, because that deletes messages, and I don't want that happening. I don't want people's messages getting deleted. Because it starts making so that the chat's like empty all of a sudden because everything gets thing. Hello, Rise. It's so hot outside. I am very sorry to hear that, Gary, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. The North cooking cannot be silenced. Because Rise North must be protected from these animal eaters. I agree. We must protect North, but we shall do so in a less, you know, like strike them down, Zeus, type of way. Also, which I didn't even hear which sussy Rise sound was played there. I just got, I was speaking a million miles an hour. You know what's the best thing to do after someone raids a streamer? I'll just warn them. Oh, it's Hoya. Okay, fair enough. You could got one of those for channel points instead. Yeah, that's my friend Varu. She said that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am the cutest in the world. Incorrect. Fuck you, Garian. Stop redeeming that redeem. Why do I even have that redeem? Oh, right. Because people forced me to have it. And thank you, 40, for the British accent. Fuck you too. I love you. Great. I can't stop eating animals. I went to the dark side. I ate the chick egg on top of the chicken. You know that's not.
BTW Rise. I had a huge collab scheduled on my other account, but sadly, I had to cancel it because my cousin's quinceañera happened. So I spend most of that quinceañera drowning myself in alcohol.
I think you told me about the quinceañera frickin' you know, alcohol thing. I have a put me in a jar redeem if it makes you feel bad. Oh my god, Barry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Nina, thank you so much for the sub. Or thank you for the resub.
Beans and toast on a Tuesday in a broth.
Oh, I need to turn off TTS for... I need to turn off TTS for that now. New Rise redeem idea? No, 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 no. It's a reference to that,
Rise
by the way.
told you about me and my assistant manager yet.
Yes. Yes, Gary, and you have, and we don't need to hear the story on stream. That can stay off stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Milk chart. Oh, God. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm not explaining. It's so cursed. Yeah, no, Barry, you're fine. You don't have to explain that. You're good. We're fine. We know. Chibi in a jar. No! Stop it. Do not. All right. I'm gonna fix that thing real quick. Mods Bangarian. Real. Oh, that's bright. Stream elements. Why must you flashbang me? Should I rise? Not actually. Not actually. Not actually. We're joking around, Lex. We're joking around. I know I have the power to just say the words.
Yeah. Almost forgot about that. I was the one that made that jar for Very Berry B. Venny.
B. Venny? I'm on standby. I appreciate it, Lex. I appreciate it. You're all good. All right, chat. I need to fix my my alert box real quick because we still have TTS on, and oh my god, that is bright. Sorry for the flashbang. B Vetty? Wait, so what's wrong with jars? Chloe, if you don't know, you don't know, and I'm not explaining it to you, and nobody in here should either. TTS settings. Wait, frick. How do I do this? It might be for resubs. Somebody send me an explanation. Nobody send Chloe an explanation. She doesn't know. She doesn't need to know. All right, resubscriber. I think it's in here that I need to do TTS. Yeah, turn TTS off. Save variation. Okay, I think that's good. Stay on page. And then same for like if anybody were to tip, which I don't think anyone would be. Anybody would be tipping. I don't think I've ever received a tip on stream. But I mean I did for the first time ever actually set up a a donation goal, because and it's like it's one of those donation goals where it's like you guys literally do not have to donate at all. It's literally just a nice to have for me, and it would improve the stream quality. It's a donation goal for a stream deck, because I really want to get that one to, like, you know, make it so that I have an easier time, you know, making the stream actually good for you guys. And there's a lot of things I have in mind and ideas I want to use that thing for, that I could really use the extra macros for. I'm probably gonna spend like restless nights doing that thing. But yeah, the donation goal is not actually on. Kubu, why? You did Kubu. Kubu! I said that it didn't... Alright, hold on. Let me pull up the freaking overlay then. Give me a sec. Thank you so much, Kubu. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, I had a new thing set up for it. Shout out for Kubu. Yeah, shout out for Kubu. But there it is. Oh my god, Bandana, thank you so much for the 10! That was unnecessary! You guys! Oh yeah, so I'm not even streaming. Guys, I should have mentioned it, because now everyone starts donating. You guys are too sweet! Google has been no help whatsoever. Good! You don't need to know. Oh my god. Thank you so much, guys. Jesus. Thank you guys so much for the
If I wouldn't be locked by TwitchCon and new PC, I would instantly hit the donation goal, Reset Olaf.
Oh my god, Liz, no need. It's okay. It's okay. Just literally you guys being here is literally already so much. You guys being here is already so much. Like there's it already means so much that you guys want to spend even a second here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god, no, 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 no. My fucking god. Emotional whiplash, I can't handle it. This is so loud, bro. This is actually ridiculously loud. It's not even fucking funny, dude. It's so loud. I very much prefer being in VRC with you. Beepo Scotland in chat. Beepo Scotland in chat. My home. We need an exclamation mark Scotland command. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. I got both earbuds in. Jesus Christ, 40, you are a madman. The fuck? I am deaf now. Thank you, chat. Alright, that was fucking epic. Of course the Scotsman would say that. Of course he would. All right. Ow! That's loud. That's really loud. My ears. Oh my god. Thank you. All of you shall know the glory of my fucking hell. Why? Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was supposed to be in British mode for the... It's not even been 10 minutes since I put on that timer? It felt like a lifetime has passed since that timer was on. Ow! Stop! I'm already on the ground! I'm already dead! Why? Bandana! Fucking hell. Again! Why does it keep doubling up? Why is it playing him twice?
I am now filled with Scottish pride, Mama. Give me a kilt and bagpipes immediately.
North, you don't need that. You already... You don't... Jesus Christ. They're aiming for North. Get down, Mrs. President. Oh, I'm getting down immediately. Give me a freaking... Wait, oh, why? Daddy, chill. Why does VTube Studio? No, I'm getting down. Yeah. I'm gone. Is it safe? Is it safe? I can't tell if it's safe. I will protect North with my life. Great. So will I. I'm gonna assume that it's safe. I'm gonna come up slowly. No, it's not safe. All right, bye. Attempt number 2? Okay. I think we're safe. Ah, no, we're not. Never mind. All right, enough of this bit.
I'm in danger.
Literally. Ah, why? Oh my god. Yeah, shoot me. Don't shoot North. Fucking hell. You guys are absolutely fucking relentless. Someone grab North and run for the kitchen. We must cook. No, you're not cooking her. Get your hands off. Stop banging rice. Yeah, stop banging me. The fuck? Jesse, we must cook. Just don't fucking turn my baby into fucking crystal meth. I swear to God. The fuck? She's not your little meth experiment. I knock it off. Straight up. The hell? Yes, let's cook. Oh my god. I love that got flagged by Automon. Oh my god. If a train was going down a track,
If train was going down a track towards 5 viewers, and you could flip the switch and redirect it towards N0 Arth, what would you do?
I'm not touching the switch. What do you think? I don't really care.
Meth is good.
Why did Automod get that read out? The 5 years probably had it coming. Shotgun being one of the... Can we just talk about how that was read out by TTS? Automod got read out by TTS? The fuck? That's weird. No, I went ahead and allowed... I went ahead and allowed the Garian's message. Because I thought one of the mods would do it, but turns out I had to do it. No, I'm joking. It's fine. If it was me, I'd live the train, by the way. That was very weird, them out of the blue, we just hear, but meth is good. I'm used to having trains run on me anyway. Over.
That was very weird, Lamau. Out of the blue we just hear, but meth is good.
Why the fuck is it reading out why is it reading out messages that we approve with AutoMod? What's doing that? All right, somebody talk about meth one more time. Somebody talk about meth again. I know this sounds like a weird request, but just talk about like meth or something. I need to see this. I need to see whether. And then.
Indeed, meth is good. In fact, it's almost better than cocaine.
Why are you reading out the fucking
meth? TTS is weird XD, we love meth.
What the fuck? Huh? That's coming from VTS. That's coming from VTS.
May I please have some meth?
Oh my god, it's making it's making it's making North talk. Oh my god.
Meth is so good. I could never live without meth.
You guys are making us say this shit. What the fuck? Is it fine if I moderate from bed? Yeah, you're good, Jarvis. You're good. We kind of need it right now. What the fuck? Oh my god, stop. Stop with the meth. Stop with the meth, or I'm actually going to start denying it.
Mother, I need meth.
North has an alter ego. Stop talking about meth. Mods, start denying any messages that contain meth. Please, deny all of them. Stop it. We're not having this anymore. It's done. You're done. All right. The bit's over, chat. I needed to figure out where the sound was coming from. I know I asked for it.
But please, I really want some of that sweet blue crystal in my lungs.
Knock it off. I'm adding these terms so that you guys can get her to say this shit anymore. Alright, the problem is that approved messages go through TTS for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever reason they do. Let's see here. Load latest redeems. It counted those as redeems. That is so strange.
Rise, I love your streams because of the unhinged chaos that happens, and I contribute to the chaos quite heavily.
You do, Garian, you do. Chat, someone pinned Kupu trying to revolt. How was your Char saga? Bruh. Alright. I have no idea why. What is the app called? VTS Pog. VTS Pog. Welcome for the chaos I caused by merely existing. Yeah, you caused plenty of it, that's for sure, Garian. You caused plenty of it. I just remembered that I said to be British, so I don't know if I was not during any of that. If I wasn't, oops. It's my bad. Rise, as mods, what do you want us to do if they talk about some unspoken substances? Like okay, so if we're talking about it in like a joking manner, or if it's in context to something that is actually going on, like I don't think I ever will play the game, but if like we were playing, say, like Schedule 1, where we're doing like you know, playing like Schedule 1 where it's a game literally about drug dealing, then it's like, you know, I don't mind it. But if someone's talking about like, oh yeah, I want to take lines of coke or meth or whatever, you know, it's like, you know, get rid of that. So yeah, don't worry, I'm always lurking. Bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, Gayrian. We love Gayrian. Mons, can we get a shout out for Gayrian the gamer? For fuck's sake, I'm not gay. Yeah, but it's funny to call you it because you react that way. Hey, hey, Gary, and somebody who's confident in their sexuality wouldn't react the way that you are. Just saying. Because I'm bi. That's still gay. That's still gay, Garian. You know that. If a southerner says Garian, do that, say it like Garian. True. I'm only gay 50% of the time. That's still gay. That's still gay, Garian. Once gay, always gay. That's all I'm saying. Just because, here's the thing. Just because I like guys and girls doesn't make me, if I'm like my relationship you would classify as straight because I'm a trans girl dating a dude. So that would be a straight relationship. Well, maybe gay if you ask a conservative or whatever the fuck. But I also love women, and that would be gay. That would be considered gay. So I'm gay, even though I'm in a straight relationship. I'm gay. That's how it works. Because you're still gay, even if you don't think so. Even we're not having this discussion. We are. You brought it upon yourself, Gary, and you brought it upon yourself. Rookie numbers, I'm 100%. Socks on or off rule doesn't work here. Yeah, the thigh highs do not make it any less gay. If anything, it makes it more gay, but it's better that way. Because Rise says to, and Rise is my mother, and I list her. Plus, she has me trapped in her basement. I'm not your mother. What the fuck? I don't have thigh highs. Maybe we need to get you some then. Lies. I've seen them. mention of thigh highs. Varu comes out of the woodworks. She comes out of the woodworks like a hawk. She's like, thigh highs? That was too perfect. Oh my god.
For whatever reason, I have an insatiable urge to drink Strong Zero and Havana rum and Coke, Cuba Libre.
What the fuck? Rise, you're everyone's mother in this stream. I'm motherly. I'm not your mom. I'm not your actual mom. Rise is everybody's mother. No. The one who's actually your V mom is Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha's your V mom. She's your actual mom. I'm your motherly therapist friend. That's it. I'm not your actual mother. I'm moving away from that branding. Sorry. I have a motherly nature. I like to take care of people like a mother would, but I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom. Your mom is your actual mother, and she's a lovely person, I bet. I need therapy badly. Well, I mean, I'm always down to be a pair of listening ears. That's for sure. I can't do professional therapy. I'm not a licensed psychologist or therapist, but I am the therapist friend of the group normally. So I always try my best to be very open and very helpful towards anyone. Cha-Cha scares me. You're more approachable, Rise. Aw, thank you. Now Cha-Cha can be scary. It's really funny. I've gotten like this close to meeting her at one point. Mamacita is great mother. Yeah, your mom's great, Veru. She's awesome. She sounds awesome. I want to meet her so badly. But basically, what's it? What was it? I was close to getting to meet Chacha at one point. There was a while ago now a VTuber Dark RP server that was made. It was hosted by Desync and Utternear and a couple of others, and basically they it was basically like, you know, it's like Dark RP. If you guys know what Dark RP is, it's a Gary's mod mode where you kind of like go around, you have jobs and you work for money and that sort of thing. And then you also roleplay. And I was on there, and you know, I was a chef who was also, you know, trying to infuse crack cocaine into the food with the help of my drug dealer Veru. So yeah, that was interesting. But I stopped playing just before Chacha came on. So yeah. That was a fun time. Yeah, everyone's just spamming OM. Where the fuck did OM come from? I've had no actual traumatic events to cause anything like that, but maybe actually we ain't gonna unpack my issues. I got called dad by a 12-year-old today. I'm not even 25 yet. Do I really give dad energy? No. Kuma goes in and says, hi, Kuma. Welcome in. Mod, shout out Kuma right now. Kuma's awesome. Please go check out Kuma if you haven't. Kuma's our favorite druid VTuber. He's awesome. Big Bear Man. We love Big Bear Man. Hi. Hold on, I can wave too. You know, I can also wave. Hi. Hello. Rise, my dad went to get milk, and I have depression, and so kids, money doesn't buy happiness. Nope. Yeah, that's the thing. Money doesn't buy you happiness. Money can get you a lot of great things that might lead you to leading a life of happiness. Like, I'll tell you, I'll give you a great example here. Since Veru's here, since she's here, I'm gonna use her as an example because she's she's just great to use for a lot of examples of things. When she was still living in her previous country, that I'm not gonna name for privacy reasons, when she finally was able to get out of there, you know, that was money that she needed to get out of there to move to Scotland finally to kind of like, you know, start a new life. And you know, she managed to do that because of money. Now, albeit her hard work was what actually got her to a point of happiness. And to be fair though, I can't really say that moving to Scotland was the happiness thing, but it was a step in the direction because it ended up leading her down the path of she hates game dev, but now she loves to stream, and she found the thing that she really loves. And you know, I thought the announcement was that Filion would be coming. She comes enough on her fucking Fansly. I'm joking.
Mommy, can I read the newspaper when you are done? I'm curious about geopolitical situation in Colonia.
Oh my god, having North say shit like that is so much fucking funny. Also, Veru, thanks for being a great example. North sounds like Nettie. I don't remember what Nettie sounds like. BRB booking a flight to Scotland right now. Now, Gary, what you need to do is you need to book a flight to Amsterdam so we can pick you up from the airport. Nettie is an AI VTuber. Oh, maybe he uses the same voice. Who knows? But yeah, basically. Now, Gary, get a flight to fucking Amsterdam. Come join us for TwitchCon, dude. For people who don't get the reference, high five, but I don't think many did. I didn't get the reference, so no high five for me.
Money is not the way to happiness. Money is a tool to whatever you're trying to achieve. If you want happiness, just be yourself and do stuff slowly and don't rush things. Good things come naturally and over time.
This is true. This is very true. happiness is Rise. I'm going to TwitchCon too. You're going to TwitchCon? Oh my god, we need to go. We need to meet up. We need to meet up. Lex, we need to meet up. That's a definite. I'm gonna be, so for anyone in my Discord server who is going to TwitchCon, I'll be posting about, you know, where I'm hanging out around the con, and I'll be hanging out in our group of, you know, Rise excited voice so flipping cute. Stop. Don't worry, Rise. One day you will be able to bully me IRL one day. Oh my god, I can't wait for that day. That'll be great. I'm gonna be calling you my gay best friend. Sorry. I couldn't help me. US or EU? That is true. That is actually a good question. Is it the US one or the EU one, Lex? Because, okay, to be fair, I'll be honest. I'm planning on going to both. But right now we have the EU one coming up shortly. Can't say I didn't expect that. Gayrian, we bully you already. True. All right, I need to see if my cosplay artist actually got what I sent them, and if they can use it. All right, hold on. Yes, next. Up. Great. Cool. Skip. Per messages. I need to see here. And Rise, if we meet up, I'm gonna have to show you my Porsche GA60. You know what? Fair. I'm down. I'm down for that. But Lexi, are you going to the US one or the EU one? Because I'll probably be going to both. That's the plan so far. I'm gonna stay anonymous. Only group will know, and some other people. Yeah, all good, Liz, all good. You'll be safe with us. As for Rise also, yes, but Rise also wants to bully me IRL, mainly because it's funny and because you're able to see how fast I get flustered. Oh my god. EU? Oh my god, dude. Yes, hell yeah, Lex. So down for that. The TwitchCon US gathering with Veru friends is pretty big. I mean, it's not crazy big. We have a few people going. I could probably swing US TwitchCon. You should. That would be cool. Cass is going to TwitchCon US, I think. Oh my god, the two Scotsmen in one place? That would be crazy. We meeting Violet? Oh, are we? Violet VR? Fuck yeah. I didn't get to meet Violet last year. I don't think. I think I was doing something else. I think I was like eating food or something. But I have to fly from Dubai, so oh my god, that explains you know what? That explains so much. I don't know why I didn't realize that I didn't know why I didn't realize you lived in Dubai. That makes so much sense with all the money then. Only the rich live in Dubai. Rexon goes to TwitchCon US. Physically? They don't stream anymore though? Yeah, no, I think I heard about that. I think I heard that they stopped streaming. Not true. Actually, no, that is not true. A lot of rich people do live in Dubai. Not everyone in Dubai is rich though. Rexon is planning on going to TwitchCon US. But like physical. But like, is he physically going? Not like on an iPad this time, he's physically going. Oh, okay. That'll be interesting to see. He's 50-50 right now. Honestly, here's the thing. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't really watch Rexon. I'm not really in his community. So if he goes or doesn't go, it doesn't exactly matter to me. All that matters is that I get to hang out with my friends and who I want to hang out with there. I don't know the date for TwitchCon US. So it's in October on the 17th to the 19th of October, I believe. Yeah, 17th and 19th of October this year. That's TwitchCon US in San Diego, California. Yes, that's it. You people are so sociable. Oh my god, Chloe, you highly overestimate me, dear. You highly overestimate me. I genuinely suck so much in like physical social situations. I kind of just stand off to the side, like straight up. I think I'll make it a goal of mine to go to TwitchCon US as well as get a new car. Oh hell yeah. We are all introverted anxious beings. Yes, literally. Like the one we have Dutch Slayer, who's like the thing about him is that he's so like extroverted, but he's still nerdy enough to be friends with us introverts. Like if Dutch Slayer was any more extroverted, we probably wouldn't be friends with him, and he wouldn't be our. He's basically our lifeline. Dutch Slayer is literally the definition of extroverted. Definition of extroverted, but also nerdy enough to be friends with all the introverts. Watching him network and talk with everyone, people he didn't know, was insane. Yeah, in a good way. It was insane. It was really cool to watch. I mean, for fuck's sake, he was so good at networking. He was like, "Oh yeah, you should give this person your business card," and it's just like, "Oh yeah, right. Here you go." And then you just awkwardly hand them your business card, and he's like, "There you go." And then it's like, that's just the mother duck leading their ducklings, literally. Rise be like, it was so cool at prom. Rise at prom, just standing in the corner regretting coming. I just be like. Wait, hold on. Can I grab the meme template to throw it up on screen? I have an idea. Can I open this in like open image in new tab? Okay. And window capture behind me. No, Kubu, not in the middle of me trying to do a meme, bruh. Walking us in isolation. Oh my freaking god, bro. All right, hold on. I wanted to do this. They don't know I'm a VTuber. They don't know I'm a VTuber. Anyways, enough of that bit.
Mommy, what's a tuba?
VTuber is what I am, honey. You want to see the new model? You want to see the new model I got? What? What's that supposed to mean? I'm sad. I only have pre-just in prom photos. Shit makes me sad. Dude. Here's the thing. In Denmark, we don't have prom. So, I never knew what it was like to go to that. I feel like if you're cosplaying as your VTuber model, then they will. Well, yes, obviously they will. Man. From a corner trying to strike a conversation. Dude, I'm like that. I'll be honest, every time I've gone to a party, I'm like that. I'm literally just in the corner, just like by myself, not really knowing what to do.
I know where I am at all times. I know this by subtracting where I am from where I am not. This has saved my life many times.
Thank you, Gary, and thank you for missile. Normies will say, "OMG, it's Miku." Yeah. If I get, I'm gonna come back to you guys, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how many times I got called Miku. I'll tell you exactly how many times I got called Miku. Because the thing is that people, like, what was really cool was Varu getting recognized as a mint. That was awesome. The Kikyo is a lot less recognizable. I just have to say that. So yeah. You know what a name day celebration is? I don't. No. Ironically, I've been lost within IKEA before. I speedrun IKEAs. The two people of IKEA of going through IKEA. You have people who get lost, and you have people who run through there as fast as possible. Where are the Rust cosplayers? I don't know, 40. Maybe you need to become the Rust cosplayers. Think about that? Did you think about that? I don't think you did. Don't think you did you? All the shortcuts? Yo, same. I'm straight for the exit because that's where they have the blahage. Or sorry. Blahite. You say it right. When you sequence break the IKEA. The best part is that if you have a trans flag pin, you will get called Miku even more. I send my trans friend Miku memes and they get so happy every time. You want to know something, Nina? You want to know something? I bought a pack of 5 little trans pins, little trans heart pins that I'm gonna be handing out to the squad. So yeah, we have that going for us. So cute. I know. I thought it was a good touch. Also, so there's pins for the actual trans individuals. So I'm gonna give one to Liz. I'm gonna give one to Varu. I don't know who else, and if there's anybody else in our group who's trans. I don't think so. It can apparently be called a Saint's Day as well. I've never heard of it. Rise, I'm going as Demon Slayer for TwitchCon. Which character? Tell me right now. Tell me which character. Please. I want to know. I love Demon Slayer. I'm waiting. Wait. I mean, in the meantime, yeah, and also, at the same time, I got some flags, like little trans flags, so you can wave around, you know. So I got some of those as well for the squad, so we can be happy. I will go to TwitchCon as a guy in a kilt. Fuck yeah. Based. Kilts are really based. Nezuko. Yes! Woo! Fuck yeah, baby. That's what I've been. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Sorry. Had to do the Charlie scream. What country is this flag from, and why are they all so cute? Where are all the cute girls from it? Real. We still need a huge flag or balloon for Varu. I should have added that to my order. That probably wouldn't have been too expensive to get like a trans banner flag. Oh my god, imagine I got one of them and then got like a massive flagpole for it. That'd be sick. Hold on, I know what I need to buy now. I'm Flashbang. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, y'all. Is where can you get like a flag pole? Because I don't want like a big old flagpole. How to explain it? Just copy into Google. All right, hold on. I'll look at that in a sec. Rise, I have a question about sexuality. Go for it, Lex. I'm always down to answer. We still, hold on. Stop banging me with a flash setting on your camera. Hi, Hez. Welcome in. That's Chang Banger. What's that cute thing? This is North. Say hi to North. Alright, so if I find a woman more attractive than male, does that mean I might be gay? It might mean you bi. Yeah. It might mean you're bi. For sure, Lex. For sure. That's 100% a thing.
Hi, Easy. My name is N0RGH. Give me huggies, please.
There you go. That's North. That's North for you. Probably buy with a femline. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, I'm looking on Amazon and I need to figure out what's the right thing to, cuz I want like a carryable flagpole, you know? I have heavy preferences for women. I have not dated a man's yet. I mean, that's fair, honestly. And Garion, I just want to say, being bi and having you know, a preference for one or the other gender is totally normal. It's called sticks and gaffer tape. Nah, hold on. I could buy a proper thing for it though. That's the thing. It's like we can get a proper one, you know? I don't want to just fucking tape some shit together. But I should totally get the big banner. Yeah, I was celebrating that 3 days ago. Oh yeah, I totally forgot today. The Saints Day. All Saints Day. Also known as All Hallows Day, the Feast of the Saints, All Hallows Solemnity. November 1st. That's not it. Yeah, man, so should I get up to? No, Names Day. Oh, Names Day. All right, hold on. We have it here as well, although very few people celebrate theirs. Okay. Okay, here. Names Day? Oh, I see. So every day has a name? So yeah, I was celebrating that 3 days ago. I didn't even know I had one that day until my wife told me. Oh, okay. Wait, I can use this to figure out what your name is. I can dox you. No, I'm joking. You said the other day, so you don't actually know. Oh no, you said 3 days ago. Well, shit. Well, okay, cool. Anyways. Why not? Well, fair point. But I'm not gonna say it. Halloween is also known as All Hallows Eve. Yeah, that's true, because All Hallows Day is right after. I was like, that's not it, right? Chat, why are the two cuties on my stream? There's only one, and she's right here in front of me. It's not me. It's North. North is cutie. North is cutie. North is best cutie on stream. We know this. By the way, chat. All right. Okay, you know what? I will take a vote. I'll take a vote for this, chat. I'll take a vote for this. Do I get the giant trans flag or not? We're gonna poll this. big trans flag for TC. Yes. No. Content does not mean. Oh, come on. I can't have in trans, I bet. Yep. Counts that as two left. Check your Discord DMs. Yes or yes. No, I wanted people's opinions. So, you know. But it seems like there's a strong Automod is like anti-everything, true. Literally like anti-everything. They do not want any of it. Rise, please read my latest message. Oh, sorry. Check your Discord DMs. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Oh yeah, I do see that. I do see that. Cool. Nice. It's anti-everything because it's better to be anti-everything than for anything. True. Quick beatboxing interlude. Anyways, now that's out of the way. Rise, you did read. Did you read it? Did I read what? Because I broke up with my BF because he cheated on me with my best friend. Oh, I no longer trust men anymore. Dude, I'm so sorry for that, Lex. That fucking sucks. Getting cheated on is literally the worst thing that can happen in a relationship. Because it's literally like they're just deciding to say, like, instead of like, oh, I've lost love for you, I'm gonna fucking, you know, go behind your back. My name is cool. That's a raider here. Listen, I love any names. So go Team Women. Woo! We love women. I don't trust a lot of things anymore. It's hard to trust a lot of things in this society nowadays. Oh, yeah, I could cast my own vote for the flag. I guess I'll say yes. It seems like we have a strong, you know, flagpole. I'll just search for flagpole? Is this what I should get? I don't know. Before you get burned the same way, it's not men that cheat, it's shitty people that do. This is true. My only hope is Tinder. That's not true. Honestly, cheating is the equivalent of pissing on the trust of someone has for you. Yep. See, as a man, we suck. We are the worst at communicating. You did not deserve that, and the fact that's quite a shitty thing to do. Fuck that guy and realize you yourself are worth more. See, women. Okay. See, I'm gonna be an advocate for both sides here. Men are not the problem. Women are not the problem. Bad people are the problem. People who are just fucked in the head are the problem. People who can't be respectful are the problem. Because women cheat as well. Just as much as men. Pretty much just as much. It's a pretty even diff. I'm not gonna say for either or does more. But here's the thing. Bad people are the reason that, you know, everyone gets lobbed into the same fucking category. It's why trans people are getting so much hate. Because people think we're the worst. We're devil spawn. People think we're devil spawn. Good night, Lexi. Sleep well. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. But literally, like, fucking, like straight up, people, like the bad people of like any given community are what bring down the opinion for literally everyone else, because everyone just decides to generalize. And that's the problem, is we like to generalize things. We like to make things simple instead of looking into the details of what's actually fact. And that's the problem. That's the problem with the world we live in. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Now back to buying a flagpole for my trans flag. I should just get this sort of like telescopic one. I think that'll do... I think that'll do good. You know, just a telescopic one. But I need one that's kind of like... able to... Because I need to see what kind of... which kind is it? It's got holes on either side. So we need something with hooks in it. That stupid generalization is making it really scary looking for people in my third world country, the US, literally. Flag backpack is what you're looking for. Flag backpack. Now, flag backpack just searches. We just need some sort of like, I don't know. Although it might be too much. What, the flag? Or what? Or getting something that can fit in a backpack. This is a problem that's not easy to solve. I'm going to use the egg metaphor. You can put every individual egg in different baskets, but you can put all the eggs in one basket as well. Yeah. Yeah. I think just getting a flagpole is probably like what we need. At trans. By the way, Rise, we aren't being stereotyped. We're being used as a smokescreen politically. True. This is true. I apologize for saying it incorrectly. That is the problem, is that we are being used that way. And right now, due to the fact that the world is deciding to, keep throwing shit at the trans community, eventually that shit's gonna seep into the rest of the LGBTQ. It slowly is. They're starting to ban all things LGBTQ, like in the US. Very slowly. It's happening. Wake up, sheeple. I don't know if I should go for this telescopic one, because that one might be better. But I don't know if you need one of the... I don't know if you need a flag where it, where it can, like, wrap around it, because this one doesn't look like it has hooks on it. Rise, what if Marg is the flagpole? Good idea. Oh my god, true. Oh wait, if I'm seeing this correctly, it's like the hook. Oh, I see how it works. So the hooks are basically like if you extend it. Wait, true, lucky girl. Huh? Honestly, the way the size is growing, all I see is a collapse. Yup, true. We live in a society smash. Yep. Worst case scenario, we will sew it so it works. You know what? True. I'm buying it. I should have bought this with the other order I made, because I'd mean I'd get free shipping from it. But it's only like it's only a little bit of money, so it's not bad, honestly. Can I change payment method to PayPal? Do they allow for PayPal? They don't allow for PayPal. I gotta use my card. God damn it. Alright, cool. Let me just quickly do that, chat. I'm gonna lose face tracking for a second because I need to use my phone for this. Alright. And there we go. Done. This one will be here.
Mother, can I buy stuff on your card too? I want an iPad.
You don't need an iPad. You have a massive fucking computer that you're sitting with me in front of right now. You don't need that, North. You are a computer. Basically. Oh my god, the voice? Yeah. Stream Deck budget went from 16 to negatives. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. That was out of pocket for me. Anything that I get through the donation goal, everything I get through the donation goal is going towards the Stream Deck. That is all. That was out of my own pocket there. I keep doing one thing. I keep being neutral, minding my own business. If some starts yelling on the street, for example, that trans is a stupid idea, I either am gonna ignore it or I'm gonna come to that person and politely tell them to shut it and try to do some research before they say anything. The moral example is that people are like sheep. One big sheep calls and the others follow. What I mean is that one person who knows how to speak says something and others join. Yep. This is true. And your approach is a good idea, honestly, because like I get that, you know, a lot of people in, like, say, you know, my shoes who are trans and who want to be visible, want to be, you know, seen, get shit on a lot. Fighting the people aggressively back, the people who are being aggressive towards you, is not the move. You have to take a level of intellect level. You need to be smart with your replies. You need to be smart with what you say. You need to have facts behind what you say. And if you have all of that, then you can beat these idiots in arguments, because they're just gonna keep yelling. They're gonna be blah, 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 you know, you're fucking yelling at the top of their lungs, but you would just be like, no, sorry, that's not how it works, because you don't understand how any of it works, because you haven't done any research at all into the subject. Hate will not cancel out hate. No, you don't fight fire with fire. You fight fire with water, and the water in this instance is being logical and smart. Half the time they don't give a fuck, so fuck them. Just literally then what you do is you don't give them the satisfaction of a reaction and you just walk away. I'm trans, and to this day I have not used public facilities due to crippling anxiety of causing anyone discomfort. It's why I don't do anything like swimming or gym anymore. Yeah, no, I completely get that. Get Waltered. Walter. They go ad hominem for real. Yep. Straight up. The world we live in is silly. It's really. I just learned to ignore it. Yeah. I've learned to do so as well. And I mean, a lot of the time, you know, I'm also reminded of the fact that, you know, I'm still not, like, you know, I'm not fully out as trans. I'm still pretty much basically in the closet. This has been my only, like, on here, this has been, like, my only way of really, like, you know, coming forth about my identity and that sort of thing. So, you know, it's like, I've basically been in the closet. Oh my god, Fosa, thank you so much for this. Thank you for the reach.
Pop and G, hope things have been going well.
Hope things have been going well.
Oh my god, why does Stream Elements still, why do you, thank you. I appreciate it, Fosa, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Got some free time finally, yay! Hope you're having a great time. Mods, shout out Fosa. Fosa's awesome. Fosa's also upcoming in the VTubing space. Please go check them out. Yeah. Good night, Liz. Sleep well. Have good eeps. Hope you have a great one.
I go now gonna chill a bit in VC with Nasky, and go eep afterwards, Vlavar Tulurk.
Hell yeah. Enjoy that, Nasky. Or enjoy that, Liz, sorry. Enjoy the time with Nasky. North, adorable. Yeah. Appreciate the shout out. Of course, I love supporting my fellow streamer friends. That's always the way it goes. North is adorable. Yeah, look at her. She's a cutie. All right. I'm gonna try again to get this damn fucking TTS turned off. My username is entirely based around me being closeted and testing the waters when I first came out. Oh my god, that's very, very fair, Chloe. That's very fair.
No, I think you are adorable, Fossa. Huggies.
That's adorable. And my username is based on Hez and Hezreal. Very nice. My username is based off of the book I've never read. Yeah, but that comes from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, doesn't it? Alright, I need to see if I can get the thingy bob to stop reading out TTS. Thing is, I don't actually know where the sound is coming from. I don't know if it's coming from... Also, I'm actually supposed to be in Chibi mode. So everyone, please... Well, we're gonna be in Chibi mode for like 15 minutes. But everyone, please say goodnight to North. She's gonna go eep because she's gonna be gone now, and she'll be put away with Mommy Rice for the night.
Good night, everyone. I love you all.
There you go. Good girl. Well, from one chibi to another. Hattie. How's it going? I'm gonna be completely honest, as I'm not trans, I'm not going through the same thing. I'm having a hard time catching on some of the stuff, understanding certain stuff, but that doesn't mean I will hate on this. One thing that's well known is that people fear what they don't understand, and so they will hate on it, and so on. Though my personal approach is to try and get to know as much as I can about it, and this to get no more people situation. And that's a great approach to have. That's such a great approach to have, Jarvis. Also, I didn't see Chloe's message. Honestly, I feel like I've spent my life thinking I've been subtle about everything, but ending up extremely obvious. Like, all my usernames growing up have been based around disguises. And there you have it. That's where it all comes into fruition, is all from that. But, yeah, you know, we as a trans person, it's literally like, you know, like we don't want you to change your lifestyle for us. We don't want you to think that you need to change anything to compensate for us. All we want you to do is just respect our identities. And that's really it. Like, and I know it's you know, it's like you're used to saying, you know, when you hear a deep voice, you're used to saying he, and when you hear a more high pitched voice, you're used to saying she. But you know, but I mean, it's not all just pitch. It's also timbre and all that sort of thing, and pronunciation and all that stuff. But it's like, if somebody says, "Hey, I prefer to be called she, her," or "I prefer to be called he, him," just respect it. And even for they, you know, like, respect that, because it's another pronoun that you use in your daily speech. It's like, it's just like, just try it. If you can speak English normally, you can speak English with a few minor changes. Even then, it's not new words. It's not like words you've never heard before. It's just words used in a different way. You use pronouns all the time. I, me, you. Those are all pronouns. So saying you don't think pronouns are a right way, well, then you can go back to calling things by their nouns. You can go back to calling objects by name. Instead of saying that, you say stick. Grogno used pronoun. Exactly. I'm going to quote my teacher. Getting smarter is hard, but being a sheep that only follows is easy. The moral of the saying is that it's harder to understand certain stuff, but people choose to do the easy things and just hate on it because they don't want changes and they don't want to learn about this. Exactly. The maid dress was and is the first outfit I felt comfortable enough to share pics of, hence why I'm so obsessed. Fair. You looked cute as hell in that, by the way, Chloe. This is the most base statement I've seen in this chat. What? And none of the other ones are, Varu? Goddamn, you're very picky. Where... Cut me some slack, mother. Mother, I had a long day. Pfft, bruh. Yeah, no, going back and looking at this maid dress pics, Chloe, you look cute as hell in that. Honestly, you people make me smile. You deserve to smile. You deserve to have that big wide grin on your face and be happy. Vero maid outfit when, don't ask me twice, I'll do it. Vero maid outfit. Vero, get the maid outfit. We gotta make that happen. I already have one. All right, that means we get the pictures too. Bring it for TwitchCon, for fuck's sake. Let's do it. Let's see it happen. Not for TwitchCon. Oh, come on, that would be hilarious. I'm not letting Pete see me in a maid dress. We wouldn't wear it Saturday. Come on. Anyways, even if I have a VR maid outfit, that will never again see the light of day. That was hilarious, Kubu. I didn't get this. I never got to see it in VR. But it was hilarious when I saw the picture of it. That was hilarious. I'm really hoping that the rest of my cosplay goes plan and they get it done in time, because you know, it's, you know, you get a little worried when your cosplay artist is kind of like, you know, they're like starting to do things now. But I mean, I guess there was a lot of planning involved, and also I still needed to like pay for things. So there would always be next year in US. I know, but I really wanted it for this. If I don't get it this year, so be it. But I'm holding out hope. If I ever attend TwitchCon, I will wear a maid outfit. Chloe, if you do, I will be there wearing one with you. I know, hyped up. Yeah, I am. I'm hyped up for my maid outfit, or not maid outfit. My freaking my cosplay. I did show you guys the picture of the jacket, right? My eye. I'm gonna say this. I'm a guy, far from normal, but that just makes me think different. It makes me think differently. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I am ashamed of being a guy and for being human, because the stuff some of us do every day just because they want to, and because they can, because nobody does anything about it, makes me sick. I completely agree, Jarvis. I completely agree with that statement. The cat ear hairband doesn't work in my hair otherwise. By the way, this is really fun because actually I don't know what is the status on that. Can I see my orders on Uwu Market? Hold on. I'm logging into Uwu Market real quick because I need to see something. I mean, I don't know if I was really hoping. Would love to stay longer. I'm watching The Rise, but I have to go now, so have a good stream, Rise, and have a good day, night, everyone else as well. Thank you, Hez, for being here. Bye-bye. Have a great night. Sleep well when you get there, and have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a lovely time. But yeah, no. Another thing, wearing dresses in general, especially ones fresh from the dryer, is all freshly shaved up. They're great for wearing your preferred underwear without anyone else knowing too. That doesn't quite work that way. I'll be right back. My wife cooked for me a bit, so I'm excited to taste her cooking, so I'll be right back. Hell yeah. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the food, Jarvis. Is my live captioning not working anymore? I'm not seeing captions coming up. I don't know if it seems like they broke. Maybe I have to disable and enable it again. Yeah, there we go. Now they're working again. I don't know why they broke. Okay, so chat, another thing is that
you like balls in your mouth. Anyways.
Where the fuck have you been?
Oh, I've been away.
You just disappeared. I was expecting you to be a part of the stream, and now I've done the entire stream without you.
Hey, congratulations! You did an impromptu stream. You should be proud of yourself. Give yourself 3 pats on the back.
This wasn't impromptu stream. This is my normal Monday stream.
Oh, well, I don't know. These nuts. There's my daily mark quota for the day.
Great.
If I recall, it's a current time for you right now.
Yes, honey, I'm wrapping up in a sec. I was just finishing what I was saying. God.
Bring up this dick in your mouth!
Fuck you.
I love myself.
Great. So chat, I was gonna say that I don't know if Varu's little merch hat that I bought off of Uwu Market will arrive in time. I was hoping it would because, you know, I bought a hoodie that works really well with it, and I was gonna wear it, but I think I'll only have the hoodie in time, not the hat, because, well, Uwu Market is taking forever to ship their shit out. What the fuck? I thought it was a sound alert. Yeah, everyone was like, what the fuck? I thought to myself, I don't remember adding this one. No, that's actually Marg. Marg is here.
Dude, I'm like a walking, talking sound alert. I will be crushing your ball. No! Oh no!
Your mic's speaking.
Do something, Rise!
Damn, the feral chihuahua hasn't been broken by education yet. Bro needs to get tamed.
How about I fucking break your head with a book?
I'll be
Hi,
crushing your balls.
Chloe.
I'll be crushing your balls soon, Margs.
Chat, can we get 4 consecutively big booms for this stupid creature that's in call with me?
How about we get 4 big booms for the stupid idiot who decided to show up right at the end?
Hey, that's not nice. You shouldn't make fun of yourself like that.
I'm sorry, Nina. North is gone.
Mama, please, why did you put me in the closet? And why did Dad only return once I left?
You're not fucking North.
God fucking damn it.
XD North is in the pot. No, she's fucking not. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, she is! No, I'm just kidding.
That's more than 4 booms, by the way, Jack. We can't count that high.
What are you talking about?
I better hope that he is not. I can still hear her voice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom, 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 boom.
So, like, are you just not gonna give me a kiss or anything? Like, am I just do you hate me? Do you hate me? Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right.
I love you.
Love you too. All right,
No, you
y'all.
don't, liar.
Yeah, cool. I'm the liar, obviously.
Liar. Have you checked if there are any plans for hire?
Yeah, you want to know what? I hired them all to come eat your dick.
What are you, a fucking cuck?
No, I mean that as in they chomp it off. It's piranha plants. They're gonna chomp off your dick, and you're gonna have no dick anymore.
I love. My fault.
Cool.
I brought it up. No. To the whatever you said. I don't fucking remember. I have dementia. Rise, I need to talk to you about something after stream, by the way.
That's fine. We'll talk about it right after I'm done here.
Okay, he said holy.
Yeah.
What's holy? What's holy?
You're singing apparently.
Damn, it's crazy.
I love.
Wait, Rise. Nina makes a good fucking point. Would it not? Wait, actually, well, by technicality, you know what? Never mind. I don't dick her down enough times to even be considered a fucking punishment, so her cutting off my dick would literally change nothing apart from the fact that I'd probably be a woman now.
Yeah, and I'd be the one dicking down him.
Oh no! Hi, Jarvis!
It was the most delicious meal I've ever had. Hell yeah! What'd you have? Tell us about it before we leave here. I want to hear it.
Yes, tell us all about it.
Mark got the vocal range route. Yeah, Mark got the vocal range. Like, Mark, do your feminine voice.
Hi guys. Hello, hi chat.
Mark passes more than me.
Yeah, I do.
It's like I speak when I'm speaking femininely, I speak in this register. But then it's like if I go back to 2 rises. What the fuck do you mean 2 rises?
You just gotta train yourself.
Stop making it so fucking sensual. What the fuck?
What?
you gotta train yourself.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it real, you know? Yeah, it's funny. I can go from that to this.
Yeah, and so can I. So what's your point? We can both go down here. What's the point?
I don't fucking care.
Me neither. I don't fucking care either.
Yeah.
Who's training who? Good question, Kuba. We haven't answered that yet. Then we probably never will. All right.
Next time on the next
time on Death Battle.
God damn it. Fuck. I'm tequila!
Y'all, we're raiding Nikaishi. He's currently live. He's doing some just chatting right now, but I think he's about to do Oblivion, if I am not mistaken. Or his game category might be fucked up because, trust me, I know all about having the wrong category. Mommy, wait, daddy, wait, kid, wait. Oh, he's just starting out. Perfect. We can raid right at the intro. This is perfect, y'all. All right, everyone, feel free to use the raid messages that we have set up here. We love using those when we go out and we go for a little raid. So So please go show some love over to NECA's community. He's currently about to start doing some, I think it's Elden, no, not Elden Ring, Oblivion. Have a good night, Rise. Until next time, friend. Happy trails. Thank you. I heard you, Confusion King. And bye, everyone else. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all very much. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. And I can't wait to see you guys all on Friday for the next one. So yeah, peace out until then. Bye-bye, y'all.
Gentlemen, make sure we get 5 big booms for our friend. I mean, 4 big booms because we can't help Pat. I don't remember. Wait, where am I? Who are you guys?
Good one, honey. Good one. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye, Nini. Goodbye, 40. Goodbye, Jack. Goodbye, Kubu. Goodbye, Jarvis. Who am I missing anybody? Goodbye, Master. Bye, everyone. See ya.
Goodbye,
Bye.
chat. I will be stealing your wallets. And so ends another successful raid.
Fucking. Dude, why did you say it's like